Update!
It has been another week. This week I would like to talk about color correction. Now, a lot of you may already know plenty about color correction, but then some of you may not. So let's go into it. The first time I learned about color correction was in the special features of the Blade Trinity disc, and they were like before and after, and I was like, what? I want to do that! Most often it's used for balancing, color correction. But when you're shooting a scene, oftentimes, you know, you're shooting this person's angle and the light's a certain way, and you shoot this person's angle and you can't get, it doesn't light up this exact same way. So you fix that, the tone of the light and color in color correction. Let's look at some footage from episode 3. Here it is pre-color corrected, and here it is color corrected. Right? Now, okay, check it out. We couldn't bring a lot of lights into the bar scene, into Bridie McKenna's. So here is pre-color corrected. Now here's color corrected. Do you see a difference? Because I sure do. Final Cut has a color corrector in there underneath visual filters, and it's the three-way color corrector, and it looks a little like this. You can change the level of the low, the mids, and the high in terms of the light spectrum, and then you can, you know, boost the saturation and everything. And that's how I've been doing color correcting for a long time. However, for this episode I was like, I have color on the computer, I just never bothered to learn it. So I'm gonna check this out. There's a program called Color, comes with Final Cut Studio now, and it is awesome. Check this out. Here's a shot from episode 4. Okay, and now here's what it would look like if I had color corrected it using Final Cut. And now I color corrected it in color, and check this out. It's just so much. Color is just, it's awesome. Color correction is imperative if you want your episode or your movie or anything to look good. And this has been a good week. It's been a good week for a few reasons. Number one, we hit 20,000 subscribers this week. 20,000 subscribers! You guys, some of you guys are here. You're awesome. You are awesome. All of you. Thank you for being here. It's also been a good week because, hello, Scott Pilgrim Blu-ray. Welcome to my home. This has like 17 hours of extra features on it. 17 hours! And I've been trying to like squeeze some of them in, like on my lunch breaks from work and everything. You know, if things are rendering on the episode, I can like maybe get like half a special feature in. But as soon as I'm done with episode 4, I am going to sit on the couch for a full weekend and watch every special feature on this disc. What I've seen so far of it is awesome. Also, I was finally convinced that I was being very foolish by not having a Twitter account. So now there's a Twitter account in which you can find out real-time information about what's happening with PoPS whenever I think of it. Let's talk about last week's question. I asked you, who's your favorite actor? Who's your favorite movie star? And Michael Cera got a call out for a movie star quite a few times. Saw some Gary Oldman on the board. There was quite a bit of Tom Hanks on the board. He showed up a little bit. But by far, the person who showed up the most was Johnny Depp. But there was a little bit of contention on the boards as to whether he was a movie star or an actor, because his characters are so different. I'm just going to set the record straight for everyone right now, alright? Johnny Depp started out as a teen heartthrob in 21 Jump Street, okay? Then he transitioned to become an actor. From Crybaby to Edward Scissorhands to What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and he was in an action movie called Nick of Time, which nobody saw. Even me. But I know it exists because that's the kind of information my mind retains. And then boom! Movie star, Pirates of the Caribbean. He's kind of an actor, but his thing as a movie star, you know, I say they all play the same character, his thing is quirk. Quirky as all get out. And if you see all the different quirky characters that he plays, they all still have similar mannerisms that are fantastic to watch, and that makes him a movie star. This week's question. You can give me the one-word answer, just yes or no. Do you watch the special features on a DVD or Blu-ray, or don't you? And if yes, you do watch the special features, what's your favorite kind of special feature? And if you don't, why not? You can just give me the yes or no, or you can give me the full explanation. Let me know in the comments. I have plenty of work to do on the episode, and I will see you next week.